I'm just going to start this story at the very beginning. I'm just going to rip off the Band-Aid. A few weeks ago, I was on a property walk with Daniel. This was on a Friday. And afterwards, we were standing outside the property and we were talking. And he kind of hesitantly mentions, so I'm going to go on a property walk on Monday. The owner converted a 4-bedroom house into 14 bedrooms and he's in foreclosure. Do you want to go? And I'm like, yeah, of course I want to go. Like, I was quick. Like, yeah, of course I want to go. I want to see what these bedrooms look like. Like, what are they? 6x6? Do they even have windows? Like, and Daniel's like, yeah, I don't know. He's like, to be honest, the whole thing seems kind of weird and a little sketchy. And that kind of took me back a little bit because I've never seen Daniel hesitant about a property. Not only was he hesitant about bringing me, he was hesitant about even going. I asked him, well, what's the backstory? What's going on? What's the situation? This guy reached out to Daniel and said that he was a developer, that he had gotten a hard money loan, purchased a 4-bedroom house, converted it into 14 bedrooms, and currently had 12 renters living in the property that were each paying $1,000 a month. This is a hard money loan. These are the loans that investors use to fix and flip properties. That amount of rent should be covering the mortgage payment. The mortgage payment was $10,000 a month. But this guy hadn't made a mortgage payment in 6 months because he didn't convert the home legally. He can't refinance into a regular home loan. And he can't sell it to a traditional buyer because it's an illegal conversion and there's no bank that's going to lend on it. Daniel said what was really weird was this guy had no emotion whatsoever. He said, I've been talking to homeowners for well over 10 years, helping families dealing with foreclosure. And they always have some sort of human response, some sort of emotion, sadness, anger, frustration, fear, confusion. This guy had nothing. Ultimately, Daniel booked the appointment because he had worked with this bank before, this hard money lender, and he thought, well, maybe there's a way to help. He needed to see the property first to assess the home's condition and the situation with the renters. Half jokingly said, well, what did he need 14 bedrooms in this house for? What is he running, a brothel? All of a sudden, this word popped into my head. It's trafficking. One thing that a lot of people don't understand is claircognizance. Look it up. Claircognizance, it's not emotion. It's not a gut feeling. It's like you've downloaded data. It's clear knowing. It's an image or a phrase or a word that just pops into your head without provocation, without emotion, for no reason at all. And that word, trafficking, kept popping into my head, which made me real nervous about what we were going to find on Monday.